over here.
I use this one for that one, but I'm just using the same thing. Same thing. I'm going to same button.
Gonna be up and running. Robotics facility, man.
Hey, you know. Well, you already know.
What?
Officially, I'm down to 306.
Oh, yeah.
The doctor waiting.
See this thing here, man? Thing's run on all pneumatics.
Ain't that cool?
So you could have one of these in your warehouse, man. At your house. Dispensing pot. Yeah, I know. And inside of these things here, you got, open it up. Inside there, you got your robotic arm. That one might be locked.
Well, it should, when they're open like that, they shouldn't.
See, this is, I didn't really do this cable management here, but.
How do you open it? Just pull?
Just pull it.
That ain't doing it.
We probably have to have a key. Inside here's where you see your.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Here we go.
Now it's like NASA welding machine now, right? But
Hey, that's bad.
yeah, that can do anything. But what it's set up to do is just grab the pill bottle and the tops, send them to the tubes.
Actually, ain't this where it dispenses the medications into the pill bottle?
Yeah, it goes up and into the tube.
Oh, okay. So this is basically a hub for the
Yeah,
for
the
most
medicine.
part.
Yeah, see this tube here, where the tops come down for the medicine bottles.
Oh, okay.
One side's running the bottles and one side's running the trays. See these totes all the way around? They got the medicine inside of them.
You know, do you remember? You did assembly line work when we were young?
Yeah, we worked out at Highlands in the oil industry.
Would you ever imagine that
Remember?
that you put stuff like this together?
Well, see, they was going in with stuff like this at that point, and they was fixing to put a lot of people out of work, and they was worried about that out there because
But would you
Mostly-
ever imagine that?
mostly all these conveyors when we worked out there, we were the ones pushing the bottles and stuff down them.
No. Would you ever imagine that you were part of building one of these?
It's a pretty cool robotics facility, though.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
And this thing here,
This is your
look at this switch.
your master station.
Yeah, let's switch
This
that.
is where the soup sits. If something
Yeah.
something goes wrong, they shut her down.
Yep. Right now, straight down through here is where your toads come out.
Or is that already set up?
That's done set up. I set all that up already. These are the guys I've been working with right here.
Oh, okay.
Right.
No, they set all the computers
It
up.
could be something as simple as, yeah.
Set all the software and everything had to I set all these computers up for office space. What's going on, guys?
Hey, how's it going, sir?
How y'all doing?
What's going on? This is my cousin Mike
Hey,
right
did
here.
you
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Lead tech project manager out here at Bentob. LBJ.
This is a good guy here, man.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, that's right.
Most of the time he is.
Yep.
But he does have his moment.
Oh,
We
yeah.
just taking a couple of pictures, man, of robotics facility.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
It's pretty cool looking. I like it.
We're going to do some testing here in a little while. So
Yeah,
you
really?
get to see it run. for a
Oh,
little
cool.
while.
Hell
Like what
yeah.
I was telling him earlier, when we were young, we worked the summer lines. I told him, you ever imagine we'd be putting stuff like this together and building it out?
That's right. That's right.
Wouldn't it come a long way?
Oh, yeah.
We were the guys pushing the bottles at one time.
Uh-huh. No more of that, yeah.
Not with this one, huh?
Not with this one. Only thing really needs to be done, somebody still needs to dump the vials out of the
Yeah.
box and the hoppers and stuff. But we'll get a robot doing that here.
Yeah, we need one, don't we? Get one of them Google dogs in here.
Yeah.
You seen them?
No. We'll get Baxter though. You seen that? You seen that robot? You can just teach
Oh,
him to
wait a
do a task. and
Wait a minute, yeah, I
do it.
did see him on YouTube. As a matter of fact.
Yep.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, I seen a lot
Is
of
that
shit.
something that we can buy?
Well, you can build one.
Build what?
Your own robot.
Oh yeah. They got a robot out there that's
Yeah.
called Baxter that you can teach it to do any task really. It's got a number of arms and different attachments, and you put it in training mode, and you just close the gripper. You move it to a location, you close your gripper, you pick it up and everything. You get to do one time the actual task you want to do, and then it'll grab every time, and it doesn't have to be in that same coordinate. It's like, oh okay, it's over here. I know to grab that. You know. Yeah. It's not.
It's got a proximity sensor.
It's got it within proximity. If that object, even if maybe the object's upside down, it's like okay, I still understand he's going to the box over here. So pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Y'all ready? I got to do a lot of port testing. I'll see you in a
Sounds
little
good,
bit.
sir. All right, pleasure.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
See you later, John. Wait. These are heat wrappers that wrap the bags of medicine up when it's done. They got large bags. It's an auto bagger. We need something like that to package our own stuff. We got a little station right here, so this cable management. I didn't really do that cable management right there. This is the early states of it. Look. See this? I did all this cable management up in here. It's pretty decent.
Finally set one of these up.
No, I couldn't get one of them set up. The little joker's moving. Look at it.
What you do with these? All right, not the USB one, but the one that
Right.
is networkable.
COM port.
Or the one that's networkable. All right, what you do is you get the IP address off of it. Remember how
I thought it worked by name. Mac.
No. Remember how I showed you how to go into it, and we pulled the manual, and it showed you how to get the config page off of it. When you get that config page off of it, you still need that Mac because you set it up just like a regular printer. Have them create a Windows print queue and have them create a Unix print queue.
Yeah.
With a ticketing system.
Right. That's
Then
what I've been doing.
Then once you do that, then you can actually remote into this thing and take a look at what the settings are and set the settings up. And then from there, it's configured.
Yeah. That other one was a different ball game with the dip switches.
Yeah, I know.
You had to use the same name from what it was in the same Mac. That's how they Army had it set up. Somebody went there and peeled the name tag off the front of it, made it more difficult.
And then on top of that, they had to reset the port right.
One of the biomed people had to change the port. Look at all this. Look at this. Can you imagine getting your finger caught in that?
Yeah, that's something you don't want to do.
They'll take it right off.
You ain't lying.
Right.